Hi, this is Andrew. I'm a health coach at Partner MD's Richmond office, and today I'd like to talk about three important nutrients for healthy aging. So last time we did a blog post on this topic. We talked about calcium, vitamin B12, and vitamin D. So those are all still important nutrients to emphasize as you age. And the emphasis in that blog post just about eating a nutrient-dense diet overall is also still very important and a great recommendation to follow. For this time, I'd like to, before we get into the three nutrients that I'm going to talk about, I think I'm just going to take a broader view and talk about just the top 5 health behaviors that are important for avoiding chronic disease and living a long life. Sometimes with these lists of important nutrients, sometimes you see these in the news. They talk about the latest supplement or the latest vitamin, and people can get a little bit too down in the weeds on taking these things while neglecting the kind of main health behaviors that contribute most to your health. So quickly, the top 5 health behaviors are not smoking, maintaining adequate physical activity, maintaining a normal weight, consuming no or moderate levels of alcohol, and getting enough sleep. So those are all, following those 5 things will get you 80% of the way there to good health, along with eating a nutrient-dense diet. So these extra nutrients or foods I'm going to emphasize today will help a little bit more and a little bit more focused on aging specifically. So the first nutrient I want to talk about is collagen. So this is a protein. It's found predominantly in the fats and the connective tissues of animal products. So we don't, in our modern diet, we tend not to eat as much of this as ancestral human populations did. So in the modern diet, we eat more muscle meat, which is rich in an amino acid called methionine, and we tend to get less collagen, which is rich in an amino acid called glycine in our diet. So glycine and collagen are important because they've been shown to improve heart, joint, bone, and skin health. Collagen's been shown to help improve sleep. It also has an anti-anxiety effect. Another effect of the glycine is it protects against oxidative stress, inflammation, promotes DNA repair, and also is a precursor for glutathione production, glutathione is a really powerful antioxidant that your body produces, and having enough glycine, which is an amino acid that's in collagen in high amounts, will ensure your body is producing a lot of glutathione. So you can get collagen from bone broth is a really great source if you're looking for a natural food source of this. And you could of course make your own bone broth, but they have lots of great options too at the store of prepackaged broth varieties. It's also very easy to supplement to get a collagen protein powder. It's good in smoothies or coffees, and so it's fairly easy to get either of those ways. The second nutrient I want to talk about is sulforaphane, which is a sulfur-based phytonutrient, which means it's a nutrient found in plants. So sulforaphane occurs mostly in cruciferous vegetables, which are things like broccoli, kale, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. So sulforaphane is kind of a hot new kind of popular nutrient. It's written about in the news a lot. There's some evidence that's been shown that it may be protective against Alzheimer's disease. It's been shown to help improve brain-derived neurotropic factor, which helps protect and grow new brain cells. So it has a lot of benefits for cognitive health, and it protects your body against oxidative stress and damage, protects your cells and your DNA from being damaged from free radicals that are produced when you have high levels of inflammation or different toxins in your body. It's also shown sulforaphane has also been shown to have potentially anti-cancer benefits. So generally just anti-cancer, cognitive health, improved longevity, and also improved cardiovascular values have been seen as well as an effect of sulforaphane. So you can get this from cruciferous vegetables, like I said. The richest source is going to be from broccoli sprouts. So you can find these at Whole Foods or grocery stores. They come in like these little box, little sprouts. You can sprinkle them on salads or freeze them and put them in smoothies sometimes. Some people also choose to sprout their own. You can, they're pretty easy to grow if you get some broccoli seeds, and you can sprout them in a mason jar. And you can put them in your freezer and then use them in salads or smoothies or however you would like to eat them. So the third isn't actually a nutrient, it's more of a food. Well, it's an oil. It's extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the main ingredients of the Mediterranean diet, which has been shown to have all these longevity, anti-cancer, heart health benefits. So extra virgin olive oil specifically is great because it's very rich in antioxidants. It helps reduce inflammation throughout your body. It can protect your stem cells, which are cells that then grow into new cells in your body. It can upregulate your various longevity pathways in your body. It can also suppress and prevent something called senescent cells, and these are old damaged cells in your body that have stopped dividing and reproducing, and that are kind of emitting these inflammatory signals that can damage nearby cells and tissues. So extra virgin olive oil, the compounds in it, the nutrients in it can help to suppress these inflammatory signals from these senescent cells. Extra virgin olive oil is also great to cook with. If you get the extra virgin variety, it's going to be very high, like I said, in antioxidants, which also protects the oil from being damaged from heat from cooking. So it's definitely fine to cook with, and it's great to replace the other oils you may be using, like soybean oil, canola oil, sunflower, safflower oil. Those are all oils that can be damaged from heat during cooking, and also they tend to be damaged during the industrial extraction process when they make these oils. So extra virgin olive oil would be a great swap to include. And when you're buying it, you generally, there is actually some problem with counterfeit oils out there that claim to be extra virgin olive oil, but they're really some cheaper oil, just put in a bottle that says extra virgin. So you want to look for like a dark bottle that's going to protect it from the sunlight, which can degrade the oil over time. Look for like an expiration date on the bottle to see when it's been packaged. Generally, domestic oils are better. So if you get something from California, those are less likely to be counterfeit. And when you taste it, you want to taste like a peppery, spicy taste, kind of tingling in the back of your throat. If you take like a spoonful of it, that shows you that there's these phytonutrients in it, polyphenols that are that's the tingling you feel in your throat. So that's a good way to test and see if you have a good one. And generally things like the unfiltered varieties even better. It's kind of the cloudy bottles you see. If you hold it up to the light, you can see a little bit of a cloud in the bottle. Those are the three nutrient recommendations for healthy aging. That was, to recap, collagen, sulforaphane, and extra virgin olive oil. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. This is Andrew from Partner MD's Richmond office.